Hey, so this is Kagome again, and I just got back from the doctor, and I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on what they said because they told me some stuff that they hadn't told me before, or maybe they told me and I just forgot. So I thought I'd just give you guys the info that they shared with me. I actually went to the oncologist today. It's the cancer doctor for the guys that don't know or whatever. I had breast cancer, but 3 years safety zone or whatever they want to call it. They don't call it remission or whatever. I don't know. Breast cancer is different. But anyways, they were telling me that my weight is actually a risk factor. They told me a couple different things that I didn't know. So first he said my weight, and not just because I'm fat, but like anybody that's overweight has a higher risk of getting the cancer back again because of estrogen, and apparently high doses of estrogen can make the cancer return. And estrogen is found in birth control and things like that, and actually like getting pregnant can increase your estrogen, and I hadn't thought about it much. But anyways, he was saying that estrogen likes to cling to fat cells, and then if you get a spot of cancer somewhere in your body, and well, breast cancer anyways, then the estrogen will actually feed the cancer and make the cancer cells divide and multiply. And I did not know that. And I have been trying to lose weight anyways, but I let it go because some things that had happened and I got some disappointments or whatever. So, but now my doctor has told me that when I come back, he wants me to be 10 pounds lighter. So here I am on YouTube declaring to you guys that in 6 months is when I have to go back to the oncologist. I go to all kind of other doctors anyways, but 6 months I have to go back to the oncologist. And by then I will be at least 10 pounds lighter, if not more. But that's going to be hard because I have really gotten off the horse and I have to get it back together. So, I don't know, maybe you guys can help me out and do it with me and take the little Debbie snack cakes away, because I broke up with little Debbie before, but I keep taking her back. And it's really bad for me, but, and I really don't want to have to go through those treatments and things again. I've actually, since I stopped chemo, the chemo made me gain a whole lot of weight. And you would think that it would make you lose weight, but because there are all different kinds of chemo, I just happen to be lucky enough to get the chemo that makes you gain weight and get you nice and chunky and fat, even though you can't eat. So, I have lost about 40 pounds since I got off the chemo, but then I gained about 12 back thanks to little Debbie and Mr. Oreo. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to try to let that stuff go and go back to my regular diet, which was, I was a vegetarian for the past 3 years, and then when I just had this little spell where this guy liked some disappointing news or whatever, so Oreo came into my life, and so did the cheeseburger that made me really sick, but then I kept just having an argument with the cheeseburger until I wasn't sick anymore. But I'm giving all that back. I've done a detox and all that stuff that kind of like take the cravings away, but my son has a snack cabinet full of little snacks that he's supposed to take to school, and I keep raiding it. But anyways, just like some information for you ladies who have had breast cancer before, your fat is actually harming you. I mean, I know you know that fat is bad for you anyways, but it can actually cause you to have to go through chemotherapy, radiation, all those awful, terrible, hellish things again. So we should just like come together and eliminate the fat, which I'm very chunky, so in hindsight sometimes I won't lie, I'm not like skinny. You see my hands, I have big hands. I'm like big all over. This it. I'm chunky, I'm not a skinny chick. But anyways, I know some men like thick chicks, and I like to be a little bit thick, but now I gotta get down in size. But so watch out for the fat, watch out for the estrogen, and my doctor has pretty much told me don't get pregnant. So that kind of sucks, even though I don't want to get pregnant. I'm just saying, like, later on I might want to, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, I do have a son already, so, and he loves his mommy, so if I can't have any more kids, then I'll be happy with my baby that I got. So, but anyway, watch out for those things, and I'm sure there are a lot more factors that put you at higher risk, like a family history, which I do not have. I have two older sisters. They do not have breast cancer, but they get checked regularly now. My mother does not have breast cancer. My grandmother does not have breast cancer, not on either side. It's just like some freak thing that happened, and ta-da! Now we have a family history because of me. Yay! So I guess it's kind of good that I had a boy anyways. So, because I'd probably be really scared for my daughter since I had it. And the doctor said pretty much told me, yes, we'll let you wait for 6 months to come back, but we're never letting you go. You have to come here forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Every year, every time we say so, or every time something don't meet our standards. And don't get pregnant. And just be celibate. Yeah. But I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Anyways, that is all for now, and that's the information. So I did not get any bad news from the doctor. They wanted to do, like, check on some things because I felt some lumps or whatever earlier, but everything's looking good right now so far. So, until next time, I'll see you guys later. And here, take a look at the earrings I made. CVE earrings, you guys. This side has CVE, and this one just has a little butterfly. You know, it's hard to see because of the light, I guess. I don't know what that is. But I made these for a party, and I decided to keep them. And I was thinking maybe take them apart, but they look so good on me, I decided I'm going to keep them. So anyways, and I have been making a lot of jewelry, just so you know. So you can see some of that stuff on my Facebook page. See something you like, keep checking in. I keep making new things, you know. So you can find me on Facebook, of course. First name is Kagome, last name is First, F-I-R-S-T. Look me up, you guys, and don't forget to check out CVE, because that's what I'm repping right here, CVE. Capital Business Entertainment, based in Beaufort, North Carolina. We're doing big things on the East Coast right now, so look for it.